How's it going, everybody? This is Brett the Bogan here, and earlier on I filmed a thing where I ate a yellow Trinidad scorpion. It was pretty hot, so now I am going to do the Carolina Reaper. I also have had a few Jack Daniels, a few more than I thought I would. Also, that, as I said, my what is that damn thing called? A Carolina Reaper plant. Yes, like I learned that it started to discolor. Flowers are falling off, leaves are falling off. Only one fruit grew, and I learned that it could have a virus, and even the seeds can have a virus, and they can grow with the virus. I bought it from Bunnings, which is from Banara Nurseries, the source. I had another one that a Scorpion Trinidad that didn't do too well. I also am growing 3 more Carolina Reapers from a different source, from seed, and they should be really, 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 really good. So I don't know if this is going to be good or not. I was fearful of the other one. And it wasn't as bad as I thought. Like, I did burn my mouth out here. I'm not prepared. I don't have ice cream near me. As I said, it's been one of these days that news that I've heard just blew my mind. And ironically, I was watching a show with Sean Evans. If you watch Hot Ones, there was a show where he interviews celebrities on the internet, gives them chilies. And early on, when his show must have been season 1, his hottest sauce was 350,000 Scovilles. Later on in the series, a few seasons later, it was 1 million, and now he's up to 2 million for the final dab, they call it. But in this era, when I watched him, he was only 350,000, so he was green to extremely hot chilies. And by chance, that he had like the Scorpion Yellow Trinidad, the Ghost Chili, and the Carolina Reaper. I am growing all 3 myself, so I thought, oh wow, that's a big coincidence. That here's a video that he's got all 3, and he only tries the Carolina Reaper. So I've got no idea how hot this is going to be. If it's going to be half hot, because I said the plant was a bit bodgy. It's going to blow my brains out. I've got no thing on standby. Yeah, I don't know what else I was going to say about that. Let me think if I can recollect thoughts before I eat this. Yeah, no, just totally, something just slipped out of my mind that it was important to say for this video. Yeah, so anyhow, then I watched it. Oh, that's right. He had, with this video, I might put the link in my description, that they had a, what do you call this thing? An orchestra dude, a conductor from some other country, and he's supposed to be some type of insane chili eater. At the time, Sean Evans said he's the greatest chili eater that he's ever come across, but he's amusing to watch because he was going, oh wow, my ears are burning and all this. But he's got a video of videos that have got a proper orchestra, and he makes them eat bloody a yellow Scorpion Trinidad, and then they go and do their, stuff over. Ah! Anyhow, so this is going to kill me. Oh, as I said, I don't know if I'm going to be able to hold the camera straight. Also, I just want to tell you is that if I can't talk, it's because it's too hot. And that's why other videos you watch it, if it's too hot, I can't talk. But as I said today, I just come across this insane news. Maybe I might chop this out and just see what's in it. Before I did the yellow Scorpion Trinidad, and I could, what's the word? Smell the heat, because there is the chemical, whatever it is, the capsaicin is like a raw chemical smell, and you could smell it. And when I chopped the other one, I could smell it. So let's go and check this one out. Rightio, here's my Carolina Reaper, everybody. Let's see, I'll put that there. Let's see, I just got a camera. This knife is so sharp. Yeah, that's pretty deadly. Look at that. And this white stuff here is this is a hydroponic one. Oh wow, look at this. This is sick. This is sick. This is plenty of placenta. Like my last one was hardly no placenta. like my scorpion Trinidad, like it was hardly, there was only a little bit up the top, hardly no placenta. And this thing, and I was thinking, oh gee, this one is smaller. I weighed the scorpion Trinidad, it was 10 grams, and I weighed the this one, and this was half the weight, only 5 grams. So I was thinking, oh man, this is going to have nothing. The plant wasn't doing well, only bared one bloody thing, but it was hydroponic, man. But look at that. That's pretty sick. That's going to kill me. I don't even need to eat 2 halves. Like, this is the biggest half. That's all I'm going to eat. Anyhow, gee, I shouldn't have cut that open, because the other one, I was like, oh yeah, I was scared because of the smell. Here we go. I was scared because of the smell, because when I cut the other one open, oh man, it was just like pure fumes straight away, capsaicin fumes. Let's see, let's make sure that's right. And then there was hardly no placenta. I looked at it, I was, oh, no way, no placenta. And then also watching the other ones with the yellow scorpion Trinidad on the show, that they were twice as big as this one. So this one was half the size even on the show. So, anyhow, as a hydroponic. People who know about hydroponic should know about hydroponic. You know, I'm sort of scared now. Like the other one, I was scared because of the thing, and then I had no placenta hardly, and it's still, you know, 10 out of 10, don't get me wrong, it was pretty hot. And then I was like, oh man, this hardly got no placenta. I was thinking this is going to be the same, but it's not. It's not going to be the same. If you can see placenta, it's full of placenta. That's where the heat is. It's not the seeds. Johnny Scoville, he taught me this information. I believe him, because he's the biggest chili head on the internet. Type in Johnny Scoville. Yeah, so anyhow, I'm hesitant. I am hesitant. Had a bit of Jack Daniels. Life is crazy. And anyhow, I'm going to do it. The world's hottest chili by record. But there is a fuse out now. So this was the hottest one in the last world record. So now I heard that Dragon Breath got hotter. But the guy who made this one, he had his bloody plan B. He was waiting for someone to make one hotter than this, and they did the Dragon's Breath. And he had Pepper X in the making, and he has made Pepper X. It's not in the making, he's made it. On top of that, that he has done 4 million, like it hasn't been a sustainable breed. With this Pepper X, it's 3 million Scoville, where the seeds you can keep getting 3 million, but he has managed to do a breed of 4 million. I heard him mention it on an interview. So that's why I am saying that. All right, please help me, God. This might be too insane. The most insane thing I've ever done. And before I say anything, right, I have done the Mitchell Maker 5 million. So I have done hotter, like 5 million Scoville, but, you know, I'm still scared. All right, let's do it. No. No. I want to talk. Great relief. I'm a dumber. I'm a dumber. I'm a dumber. I'm a dumber. You know what, man? As I say, man, that is damn hot stuff, man. I'm going to be in trouble. My tongue is still burning. Insane heat. I want to tell you what happened to me, man. If I can't talk, it's too hot, man. Alright, I'll tell you what happened, man. I ate what I did, man. I had 10 chews and I did swallow it, so I didn't want to get in my gut. It didn't taste too bad. It was like, not too bad, you know? So I gave it a good chew. And, like, you know, and I thought, wow, I chewed it and like it was close to no heat, like close to no heat. Right, man, I was thinking, man, it's a dud. That's what I thought, you know? I thought it was a dud. And I'm growing hotter ones in this part. And then, the heat kicked in, you know? And it was pretty intense, man. Yeah, yeah, it was like fire. My tongue's still on fire, and even about to go like no relief, like pure fire, you know, on my tongue. And I don't even go that far as to say, man, that what's the story, God? So I talk to God all the time, so that's why I just said that. Yeah, no, it just took off, man. Like, it just got hotter and hotter, and heat was pretty damn intense, man. I said I was half like I saw the placenta, so I tried to show my other video, and that was nasty. Absolutely nasty. As I said, life is crazy. You know, life is crazy, everybody. I'm sick of the crazy life, you know. Everything about my life is crazy. Always has been. My whole life has been crazy. You got no idea, from preschool onwards, just craziness. Nothing's been normal. Nothing. You know? Yeah, so wow, you know, that really was pretty good, man. I was underestimated that, but as I said, when I cut it open, like my Scorpion Trinidad, there was hardly no placenta, and that one was half the size. What's the word? Half the size, and yeah, and as I said, the plant only produced one of them, and I was what's the word? Pollinating my plants, getting cotton buds, doing the flowers, and they would not take, and leaves were taken off, they're changing colour. And I grew this one thing, and I thought, when I had it, as I said, I thought that, man, this is a dud. Well, there's barely no heat, man. For the first 30 seconds, I reckon, I don't know. Barely no heat. I chewed it hard. And I said, and I spat it out, then went it in my stomach, and I said, oh man, this is going to be a disappointing video, you know, to tell people I grew a Carolina Reaper, and there was hardly even any heat in it. And then the heat took off, and it was severe. And I even go as far, it burned my tongue is equal to a 5 million Scoville. You know that story? Yeah. Anyhow, but life is crazy. I just had some news that just rocked my world. It's not a bad news. No one's dying. No one's got a disease. It's just a project I've worked on for 6 years. Seeing yourself falling apart, and it's blown my mind. That's all I'm saying. I've had some Jack Daniels. You know, and then I went and bought another little bottle because I got carried away. I saw, yeah, these other people eating it, and what tricked me was eating the Scorpion Yellow Trinidad and coping pretty well. Like, they're supposed to be, you know, it was pretty damn hot, you know, like, man, but I was like, oh yeah, wow, man, I could, you know, I was going to do the Carolina Reaper far later, like a week, give myself some time to recoup, and then I had it. And it's like, oh, wow, yeah. Wow. That was crazy. Yeah. I ended here. Is Brett the Bogan. Brett the no-hoping Bogan who makes stupid videos on YouTube. Everybody have a nice damn day, and I'll see you all later.